See you God, hello all. Oshasahia, good evening, Wado. Thank you for watching. So this is day 11, part C, and we're going to wrap it up. I've read Hollywood Babylon by Kenneth Angers. This is a back and forth, and it says he, she. This is starting with he. When on the sidewalk I see, pardon me, but aren't you Dick Powell? Yes, I'm Dick Powell. I wondered if you do me. I thought maybe, and then there's a sob. Here, here, here. What's the matter? Oh, you wouldn't understand. Hollywood's been good to you. What do you mean? Oh, I guess it's an old story. There was a beauty contest in Little Rock. I won it. Came to Hollywood to win fame. Instead, I'm on Hollywood Boulevard at 2 in the morning and no place to go. Sob. Oh, poor kid. Why don't you go home? I'd be glad to help. Oh, I can't go home a failure. You wouldn't understand, but what? Well, it may sound silly after all the disappointments I've had, but I know that all I need is a break. If I could get just one real chance. Well, isn't there anyone at home who misses you? There's a boy there. He works in a garage and he's a swell guy. He wants to marry me. Well, listen, kid, you've got more than anything Hollywood can offer you. You know, there are lots of girls you envy who only wish a swell guy was waiting for them in Little Rock, or any place else for that matter. I guess you're right, Mr. Powell, huh? And I thought Hollywood was a boulevard of beautiful, dazzling dreams. But I'm afraid you're dead wrong, Dick Powell sings. I walk along the street of sorrow, the boulevard of broken dreams, where gigolo and gigolette can take a kiss without regret. So they forget their broken dreams. You laugh tonight and cry tomorrow, when you behold your shattered schemes, and gigolo and gigolette wake up and find their eyes are wet, with tears that tell of broken dreams. Here is where you'll always find me, always waking up and down. But I left my soul behind me in an old cathedral town. The joy that you find here you borrow. You cannot keep it long, it seems. But gigolo and gigolette still sing a song and dream along the boulevard of broken dreams. As a sequence excised from the 1934 Warner's musical Moulin Rouge by order of Jack Warner as quote-unquote too depressing. And I guess this would be the Boulevard of Broken Dreams is how it's being represented in that photo. And then I showed the lady's dead dog, which is not great. We're in the index now. Tons of people's names in here. And then it says Ginger Rogers without makeup. She's like she has makeup on me. Eyeliner wears, falsie wears, you know, and her lips are darkened. Anyway. And I can't remember this guy's name. Dang. But didn't he play, the mob guy with the cotton balls in the mouth? I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. Anyway, but here he is. Didn't he play the mobster guy? Like later on? I don't know. Like Al Pacino and stuff. Tyrone Power's grave. Always wondered about this bench. Do people actually sit on there? I always feel weird. Like, I don't want to sit on top of people. You know what I mean? I don't want to walk on people or whatever. I'm like, excuse me, sorry. Anyway, and they put, like, the theater masks. I always wondered, like, if people wanted that. Like, would they always want to be associated with something that potentially brought them, like, great sorrow? Anyway, so that's done. And I appreciate you for listening and for watching, or however it was that you viewed this or listened to it. But here's again what the book looks like if you want to go ahead and grab your own. And I'd love to hear what you thought about it. Anyway, don't go hang, till we meet again. Love you, mean it. See you on the next book.